give compliments to my friends. Damn, and I almost forgot who's the next guy. No, that's a joke. I'll never forget him. This person just marked my life forever. He's the person that made me decide to ever do anything. Because I want to be like him when I grow up. Yeah. I don't feel I have more in an introduction for him. His name is Dan Broughton, and please receive him very warmly. Dan Broughton, everybody!
You think that was an awkward intro? You should have seen the time he introduced me as his N-word. My name is Dan. I'm also a relationship antichrist. That's funny. Is McGray still here? I love the Batman shirt because it was the largest Batman logo I had ever seen. It looked like Batman and Batman was insecure. I'm Batman. And then Superman gets an even bigger ass. And Spider-Man puts webs all over his costume. This is gold, you guys. Daniel's a virgin. And anyway, I'm not going to say the name of the person, but this person, who was the most unlikable human being I ever met, has a girlfriend now. And he didn't until at a show somewhere, we'll call it the Zune. And this female comic goes up and goes, Daniel, person. You become even more hateful, spiteful, and sexist since you broke up with your girlfriend. And in the back, a lady went, oh, so he's single. Sorry, that was mean, maybe. I don't know. I'm trying not to be mean. I'm trying to find love again. Someone was talking about the dating apps. I've been trying. Oh, I don't know. I say I'm going to find love again. I say I'm going to process my grief over losing my love and heal my attachment wounds. But usually I just end up watching The Expanse and scrolling through #KissingMyBestFriend challenge on Instagram. Because it's romantic. Now those ladies on Instagram, they're not like the ladies I grew up with in the Sears catalog. They ain't even sexy things like, look at the camera and do this. Like they're catching snowflakes on their tongue. Or they look straight at the camera and say things to you like, hello, I believe in you. Would you like some attention? Never did that in the Sears catalog. I'm not sure whether I should lose faith in you guys as an audience or myself as a stand-up comic. I think it's mostly me, but I'm old and I said that mean thing about that guy. And I feel kind of bad about it. Stay confident. Hit the blue one. Hit the blue one.
That song is as old as you. I'm sorry.
Give it up for Georgie's hair, everybody. Look, I'm trying to stick to my time, okay? It's not... Oh yeah, I was going to do the... I'm trying to do jokes about my love. I was widowed, and there's one joke I can't make work, and it's frustrating when comedy and grief counteract each other, because they always say words with a k sound are funny, but like key or conquistador. But it's hard to make a joke with cancer. Mastectomy has also been a huge dud. Which bothers me so much. because that was like when my love showed her most courage and kindness towards others. She was not like me. After her surgery, the first thing she said to the doctor was, "Thank you for putting my nipple back." That's funny. I don't care. What you guys think? I will brook no opposition on this. Oh, fuck, the light. I haven't even started. I was going to give a lesson to the comedians. I'm being funny.
Go ahead.
Because I'm sure you all, you don't have to listen to this, audience members, but the latest issue of the European Journal of Humor Research came out. I know all the comedians read it, but there's been some really interesting things in this one. There's been interactional functions of raised eyebrows by ironists and their addressees. Humor as a representation of community identity. An analysis of Sudanese verbal humor. Have you read that one? It's very peer-reviewed. There's graphs and stuff.
Thank you, National.
Creative, that's why you're, that's not the way. You probably couldn't read them. I feel really bad about myself right now. Pardon me? I'm confident, but I'm also well aware that I'm being an asshole. Creative writing in the hands of artificial intelligence. Let it pitch what we can learn from the pictures of Shark Tank in word playing on brands and product lexicons to generate laughter from the sharks. Here's one for a new comic. The role of self-directed humor in anarchist thought and practice. That's right, I'm going to keep going till all of you are laughing, so we've got two people. That light's going to burn itself out. Flying away. Differential perception of shame in the Japanese. Gelatophobia tendency and negative emotional states responding to being laughed at. I would know nothing about that, clearly. All right, I'm going to read you a passage from one of these because I am hilarious. I'll just read something funny. Fuck, how do you work these phones? Shut up, James! This man considers himself a musician. Have you heard his music?
Yeah, it's amazing.
It's for people who like music but hate all those pesky notes. Are you tired of beats and words and stuff like that in your music? All right, comedians and their personae. A look at the contemporary stream stand-up comedy special. I'm only going to read the introduction. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. But I'm gotta commit. I'm also sorry to you guys too, and I'm sorry to Ben. Brent brought his friends, but this is important, you guys. Comics who are just starting out, it will help them get better, and for you, comedy fans, it will help you gain a deeper appreciation of the art. Streamed stand-up comedy specials, SSCSs, are a genre of comedic text that serve as a good example of the contextualized and performed humor currently present in the mainstream. While they're tied to the comedians who perform them well, look at all these people leaving. SSCSs are more than mediated stand-up comedy filmed in front of a theater audience and streamed to an asynchronous streaming audience in front of a screen. They're multimodal and multidimensional artifacts, performed, edited, and subject to genre conventions that are blended between stand-up norms and patterns introduced by the telecinematic production distribution. Did you know that?
No.
How aware are you of it? Are you aware of the asynchronous streaming audiences? And subject, how multimodal and multidimensional view? This is so bad.
What does that mean in English?
Pardon me?
What does that mean in English?
English. It means that sometimes people put on things and say funny things. Goddamn academics. Well, you know what? I was mad I didn't open the show, and now I'm really glad I'm in the forgettable middle. I'm so upset I pressed stop on my recorder before I left the stage. That almost never happened. All right, no, don't, oh, that makes me feel worse. Maybe Jamie slept through it. Maybe it was one. All right, thanks everyone.